Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss some of the textbook questions which is given in the page number 3. Question number 1. Which of the following are matter? Chair, air, love, smell, hate, almonds, thought, cold drink, smell of perfume. So here some of the things and even some of the expressions are listed here. So we have to classify from this which one are the matter and which one are not matter. So what we have learnt about matter, that is everything in the universe which is made up of material, that is termed as matter. So here when you look at these cases which is given here, chair is a material, so that can be taken into the case of matter. Air, we know that air also comes in the matter, but love is not a thing, not a substance. So it will be an expression. So we cannot take it into the case of matter here. But similarly we can say the smell. Smell is also not a thing. So we cannot take it in the case of matter. Similarly hate also. Thought. So this is all actually we can say that these cannot be taken into the matter because these are not things. Similarly smell of perfume. So here the things which is surrounding to us which is made up of materials are termed as matter. That is chair is the right answer, air is the right answer, almonds is the right answer, and even the cold drink is also the right answer. So these are the matter and others are not matter. The next question, question number 2. Give reason for the following observation. The smell of hot sizzling food reaches you several meters away, but to get the smell from the cold food, you have to go close. By performing the activity 1.3, that is when we lighten the incense stick, we get the smell even from a distance also. So here what we have concluded in that activity that the particles of matter are continuously moving, and when the temperature is greater, there will be a greater movement of these particles. So in the case of hot sizzling food, because of greater temperature, these particles move faster in compared to the case of lower temperature. So when the food is hot, so at the time what happened, the particles that is actually can move much more faster. So that's why we can we get the smell of that food even after several meters away. But the cold food, as the temperature is low, you will not get the smell easily because the particles will be moving slowly. So that is what the answer for this one. That is the smell of hot sizzling food reaches several meters away as the particles of hot food have more kinetic energy. That means at higher temperature, the particles move faster because they have more kinetic energy. Hence the rate of diffusion, because this process is called as diffusion, in which the particles, the movement of particles, that is called as a diffusion. So this rate of diffusion is more than the particles of cold food. So this is the answer for this question. Next question, question number 3. A diver is able to cut through water in a swimming pool. Which property of matter does this observation shows? So we have discussed an activity, that is activity 1.8, in which if we try to cut the surface of water with your fingers, it is quite easier. So similarly, a diver is able to cut through the water in the swimming pool, and this is because we can say that the particles of matter have force of attraction between them, and in the case of water they have a molecular spaces and the force of attraction is quite lesser. So here there is much enough spaces between the particles in the case of water, and this is because the force of attraction is lesser. So in the liquids the force of attraction is lesser in compared to the solid. That's why a diver can be able to cut through the water in a swimming pool. So if you perform the same thing into a sand, it is not easier, or into any solid object, we can't do this one. So this is what we can distinguish the solids and liquids on the basis of force of attraction between the particles. So the answer for this question is that a diver is able to cut through the water in a swimming pool. This shows the properties that particles of water have intermolecular spaces and has less force of attraction. So all of you noted down this question and answer.